Hey guys, it's Will. So something weird happened online earlier this morning, and once again, it got the entire GTA community buzzing. Apparently, a new purchase tab for Grand Theft Auto 6 briefly appeared on the official Xbox website, and people are already asking the big question: are pre-orders finally about to go live? Now, before anyone jumps to conclusion, let's slow down and actually look at what's going on. Because depending on how you see it, this could either be the first real sign of movement, or it can mean absolutely nothing at all. So this all started earlier today when a post from Central Gaming Hub started making the rounds online. They shared what looks like an official Xbox listing to buy Grand Theft Auto 6, but what really caught people's attention was the description. It said experience the biggest, most immersive evolution of the Grand Theft Auto series yet, with 5 to 7 day delivery. Now that tiny detail immediately sparked discussion. People started saying, is this an early pre-order page? Did a test just go public? Or did Xbox accidentally push something live early? Now before we all spiral into hype mode, there's something important. This kind of thing happens constantly on Xbox. It's actually a pretty common back-end behavior when they're setting up store pages for major upcoming titles. Almost every major upcoming AAA game eventually gets a buy or pre-order tab that appears ahead of time, usually days or weeks before the official reveal. We've seen it with Call of Duty, Starfield, Fable, Elder Scrolls Online updates, and even more recently, Forza Horizon 6. Sometimes it's testing the pricing system, sometimes it's metadata for region tagging, and 9 times out of 10, it means absolutely nothing. It's just a standard placeholder setup for the storefront's automatic rollout. So yeah, while it's exciting that Grand Theft Auto appeared in the store system, it's worth remembering that this alone doesn't confirm anything. It might not be a sign of pre-orders, and it might not even be something Rockstar had a hand in. It could just be Xbox prepping their end in advance like they do with literally every other major publisher. But of course, the timing of it all is where it's really stirring conversation. And we already know why this is raising eyebrows. It's because this appeared a day before Take-Two's next earnings call. And you already know, if you've been following Rockstar for a while, you'll know the pattern. Trailer 1 and Trailer 2 both dropped on a Tuesday, with Trailer 1 of course dropping a day early because it was leaked. And both of them happened right around Take-Two's big financial calls. Rockstar loves to sync up their biggest moments with those kind of events, because it drives both hype and investor attention. So seeing any kind of movement, especially one connected to something like a digital storefront right before that same window, yeah, it's definitely going to get people talking. Even if it's just a coincidence, the overlap is too perfect to notice. And here's where things get even more interesting. We already covered it, but over the last couple of weeks, Rockstar made some updates to their entire website. They rolled out a full screen UI. Now, Rockstar never does that kind of overhaul without a reason. Every major game reveal they've ever done starts with subtle updates just like this. So even if this Xbox listing was just an automatic back-end test, it could still be part of that bigger puzzle. And that's that everything's getting lined up perfectly behind the scenes for the next big push. If we take all of the facts into account, the listing on Xbox, the timing near the Take-Two call, the website overhaul, and the quiet behavior from Rockstar lately, then it starts to look less like a random coincidence and more like preparation. Now, that doesn't mean Trailer 3 or pre-orders are guaranteed this week, but it does mean that the systems and the infrastructure around Rockstar's next phase are getting activated. Think of it like a calm before a major storm. The ripples always appear first: small updates, brief back-end movements, the kind of stuff that most players miss. Then suddenly Rockstar drops a trailer and the internet melts down and everything makes sense in hindsight. Naturally, the GTA community went into full detective mode the second this surfaced this morning. So again, this Xbox listing could mean something big, or it could mean absolutely nothing. That's honestly the fun and the frustration of Rockstar's pre-announcement phase. Everything feels like a clue, but nothing's ever confirmed until they pull the trigger themselves. But now, I want to hear what you think. Do you think this Xbox listing is just another generic placeholder like we've seen with dozens of upcoming games? Or is this Rockstar quietly testing the waters before they go live with pre-orders? Drop your take in the comments below. I'll be reading through all of them. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos just like this one. Alright, with that all out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.